let's look at the part 3 of bearing that we have been discussing so far. So the question says the bearing of B from A is 322 degrees. From the point C, 315 meters due east of A, the bearing of B is 290 degrees. How far is B from C? So very simple and easy. So this is a surveyor's bearing. Like we said, you can see the angle, surveyor's bearing. You start from the north in the clockwise. So, but listen, whenever you are given a question on bearing, you have to sketch it somewhere. You understand now? Sketch it somewhere before you now do it. The bearing of B from A. Focus on the word from. That's where the bearing is coming from. So you start from that A. So let's say this is our point A. From A. Let's say this is A. So that means B from A is 322 degrees. So you do it from that A. From A, we do the bearing. So let's do this now. So 322 is what? Start from the north in the clockwise because it's the surveyor's bearing. That's 90 plus 90, that's 180, plus 90, that's 270, plus 52. So this is 52 degree here. That's 322. So that's A. So B will be somewhere here. B somewhere here. B. That's point B. Another 4 cardinal points. 4 cardinal points on that point here. 4 cardinal points. So let's see. Now, 52 degree here. Don't forget alternate angle. Don't forget that. You see? 52 here, 52 here. Alternate angles. Now, from a point C, we don't know where point C is here. But they said that point C is 315 meters due east of A. East of A. Where is east of A? This A, this east, this west. So east of A is like this. So that means C is somewhere here. From a point C, somewhere here that we don't know. C can be here, it can be here, C, but we don't know. But they said that point C is what? 350 meters due east of A. So 350 meters due east. So if point C is here, let's just assume point C is here, for example. Point C is here. Point C. Point C. They said from that point C, the bearing of B is 290. From a point C, the bearing of B. So from this point C, do the bearing from. Focus on the word from point C. So do your bearing now. 290 degrees. Let's look at it. 290. That's start from the north in the clockwise direction. So we have 90 plus 90. That's 180 plus 90. That's 270. So 90, 90, 90. It remains 20 to reach 290. 20. Very small angle. 20. You can see. So 20 is here. Very small. You can see. So that's 20. You can see 20. So it goes this way. You can see it goes that way. You can just complete it. You can see. So from point C now to B, you can see now the bearing is 290 from C. This 20 now from C to B. You can see. So the question says, how far, that's distance, is B from C? How far is this B from C? So what is BC? They're asking us BC. What's BC? So what do we do? So you know, from here to here is 90 because it's directly east. This is north and east, so this is 90 degrees. If from here to here is 32, the remaining, you know, from here to here is 90. This 90, we have 52. What's the remaining one? That's 38. So the whole thing now becomes 38 plus 90. That's 128 degrees. You can see. So the diagram looks this way, like this. You can see. So I have my B here, I have my A, I have my C. You can see. So we have 120 degrees here. We have what do they call this length? 315 meters. 315 meters here due east here. You can see this now 315 meters. You can see. So we are asked to find this. So how do we get that? You know, this 20 degrees, don't forget 20 degrees. So how do we get this? We can just use what? We can quickly get this third side, this third angle. And you know, the sum of angle in a triangle is 180. So 128 plus 20 is 148. Remains 32 to get to 180, 32 degrees. So by using sine rule, this over sine this equals to this. Okay. This over sine this side here, all over sine 32, you can see they are facing each other, equals to this side that we are looking for, all over sine 128. So this all over sine this equals to this all over sine this. That's sine rule. You understand now? So that's 315 all over sine 32 equals to BC that we are looking for all over sine 128. So let's do that. So we have 300 by using sine rule, using the sine rule, we have what? 315 all over what? Sine 32 equals to what? BC. Now that BC stands for small a, because small a is facing big A. So that BC means small a. Small a over sine what? Sine 128. You can see now. So that's what? That's 315. What's sine 32 in the calculator? Sine 32 is what? It's 0.5299. 0.5299 equals to A. What's sine 128? Sine of 128 is what? It's 0.7880. 0.7880. So if I cross multiply, I'm going to have what? My A equals to 315 times what? Times 0.7880 all over 0.5299. So that's 468.43. So that is 468.43 meters. That is how far B is from C. So this is 315 meter. This is the longer side. That is 468.43. You can see now. So very easy and simple. Don't forget to like my video, love it, and comment. Thank you so much.